friends, today we're going to be taking our Chapter 3 test at the zoo. So we have quite a few story problems about Martin's class who visits the zoo. So during this time, I'm going to be reading the questions to you and kind of talking about uh, a few little tips and tricks of how to solve them. So make sure you pause your video between each question so that you don't let the video go on to the next question before you're ready. Make sure you think about all the information the problem is giving you so that you can think of the best way to solve. So number 1, there are some brown bears and some white bears. There are 12 bears in all. How many brown and white bears could there be? Write a number sentence to show your answer. So for this problem, there's a ton of correct answers. So don't feel like there's only one. You will be correct in solving this when you tell me how many brown bears, how many white bears, and making sure that there are 12 bears in all. Okay? And then also filling in this line with a number sentence. Remember, a number sentence is anything like 8 plus 7 equals 15. I just have my numbers in the sentence. So make sure you have every piece of this problem answered. How many brown bears, how many white bears, and a number sentence. So make sure you pause the video and complete number 1. If you need to listen to number 1 again and you weren't sure what to do, rewind it, because sometimes when we hear it again, what to do really clicks. Number 2. Martin sees 3 rows of cages in the birdhouse. There are 3 cages in each row. How many cages are there in the birdhouse? Complete the number sentence to solve. So what plus what equals how many cages? This is one of those problems that we were practicing in class where we drew an array. Because if I have 3 rows of cages and 3 cages in each row, then I can draw my array, which will help me fill in my number sentence and answer the question, how many cages are there? So make sure you pause it before you have the video go on to the next problem. In our next problem, we're going to be looking at this information up here. It says there are 13 monkeys at the monkey house. 8 of the monkeys are outside. The rest of the monkeys are inside. Okay, so we're going to need that information for our next problems. Number 3, how many monkeys are out? How many monkeys are inside? Draw or write to show how you found your answer. So you're going to be drawing a picture to solve how many monkeys are inside. Remember, it says there are 13 monkeys at the monkey house. 8 of the monkeys are outside. So how many monkeys are inside? You'll draw a picture and you'll write your answer on the line. So make sure you pause it before going on to number 4. Number 4, how many more monkeys are outside than inside? Draw or write to show how you found your answer. So you know 8 monkeys are outside. That was in our information up here. 8 of the monkeys are outside. In this problem, you should have figured out how many are inside. And you know there's 13 all together. So how many more monkeys are outside than inside? Okay? Then on the line, you write how many more monkeys. So look at how many you have outside, look at how many you have inside, which number is bigger, and how much bigger is the number. Number 5. Martin counts 7 baby seals and 8 adult seals. Find the sum, then write the related addition fact. Okay, so 7 baby seals plus 8 baby seals equals, you can draw a picture if you need to. A related addition fact, what's another way I could write this addition fact? I don't want a new addition fact. I still want to use these same 3 numbers. I just want to write them in a slightly different way. So I should still be using 7 and 8 in my next problem, along with that answer that I get. So what's the related addition fact? Once you have finished number 5, you need to check your work. Look over it. Maybe even watch the video again to read the problems. Make sure that you have correct answers for each problem. Think about, do my answers make sense? Look at how many brown bears and white bears you had. Does that equal 12? If it does not, then you know you need to check your work. So make sure you think about if your answer makes sense. If the numbers are too big or too small, make sure you check your work and fix that. Once you're done, you can go ahead and turn in your test and get on Dreambox.